Welcome back. We're talking with Hannah Sorensen about ways to start saving money in the new year, and one of them is going to make a lot of people cringe. A challenge: no spend January. So what does that mean? Absolutely $0?
So hard.
So not spending anything except on essentials. So when we look at your normal living expenses, bills that you have to pay, you need to keep the heat and lights on, and you need food. But think about not eating out any meals, so making all of your meals, that's a huge saver. Not shopping for any of those extras, electronics, movies, any of that extra stuff, and see how much you can save in a month. It's usually pretty eye-opening for people.
Yeah, and I know, eating out is usually a big thing for people that they spend a lot of money on. So making food at home, I think that could definitely help. And also I saw something about a 12-week challenge as well. What exactly is that?
So that's where if you, for 12 weeks, save $25 a week, you would end up with $300. And that's a great way to fuel an emergency savings, or maybe spending for a trip, or if you're saving for something like Christmas. Think if you start 3 months ahead of time, saving $25 a week, that hopefully will pay for all your Christmas gifts. So just having that plan in place, making that easy goal, it doesn't seem so bad when it's only 12 weeks.
Yeah.
For some people too, it's hard to think about saving if they are in debt. So which one's more important, saving that money or paying off your debt?
It's really, they're both important. So when you look at, okay, if I have $100 extra a month, put $50 towards an emergency fund and $50 towards paying off that debt. You really want to find that balance, and working off paying that debt will help you towards funding that emergency fund more. You don't want to make yourself go into more debt. So if you don't have any emergency fund, that'll just keep making itself grow.
Okay, and I know, a lot of people, their New Year's resolution is to do this, help save money. What if halfway through the year they're like, I messed up. I ate out too much.
I'm done.
It's not all hope is lost, right? They can still try. Okay.
You can start over at any point. I think that's true with any goals that we have. It's easy to fall off. And even if you have one day or a week or a month that's really challenging, things come up, just start fresh. Give yourself that chance. You can reboot. Sometimes our emergency fund gets drained because things happen. You have household or car or health things that happen. So just get back on that and stay accountable.
And another big thing that we've talked about before is when you are doing your budgeting, writing down what you're spending money on can really open up your eyes to see, oh, here's where we're spending the most. Here's where we could cut back a little bit too.
I think taking January to track your expenses for the entire month. Write down everything that you're spending and just see. And even after a few weeks, see if that alters your spending habits. It's pretty eye-opening typically, because those $1 and $2 purchases, $5, anything under $10 that people think, oh, that's no big deal, it adds up quickly. And those are often where you can find that extra savings, or even savings towards something fun like a trip that you want to go on.
Yeah, those morning Starbucks runs for coffee, those can definitely add up.
They're there, and you could put that money towards your savings instead.
Yeah.
Mine is clothes. It's like, uh-oh, I bought another shirt. It's just one shirt.
And then you keep buying another. And then you're like, oh, just another shirt.
And that's where it's good. Put clothes in your budget. It's not bad to want to buy new clothes. Clothes make us feel great. But make sure that you have that as part of your budget each month. So okay, guilt-free, I can spend so much on clothing each month. I don't have to feel bad about it. And I won't go over that amount. So making that as part of your spending is a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of budgets, maybe in your budget is a wedding dress. Hannah, I think you should model for us. She's a good model, I know it, but we'll have more on that when we come back. Thanks, Hannah.
Thanks.